Introducing the All-Around Ireland Tour from Brian Moore International Tours. Our 11-day tour of All-Around Ireland begins with a panoramic tour of Dublin's fair city. We will pass Trinity College, home of the Book of Kells, and St. Patrick's Cathedral. We'll pass O'Connell Street, Europe's widest street, and pass Christ Church Cathedral and the Bank of Ireland, which is formerly the Irish House of Parliament. If you keep a close eye on the road, you may even spot Molly Malone wheeling her wheelbarrow. Next, our drive continues on to Blarney, where we will visit the castle and kiss the famous Blarney Stone to gain the gift of the gab. There will also be time to indulge in a little shopping at the famous Blarney Woolen Mills. The following day, we are off to the Ring of Kerry, part of the mystical and unspoiled region of Ireland that has attracted visitors for hundreds of years. Its spectacular beauty is beyond question, and it provides an amazing insight into the ancient heritage of Ireland. The circle is completed as our route takes us on to Ladies View, then back to Killarney. We depart Killarney and head north, crossing the Shannon River by ferry into Killamore, County Clare. Our first stop today is the majestic, spectacular, and mighty Cliffs of Moher. Rising 700 feet above the ocean and extending 5 miles, the cliffs offer sweeping views of the Atlantic, the Aran Islands, and Galway Bay. We arrive in Galway, the city of tribes, named after the 14 families who originally settled in the area. Here we can enjoy this historic city by visiting the cathedral and Claddagh area, from which the famous Claddagh ring derived. Leaving Galway, we travel to Knock, where we visit the Marian Shrine and Basilica, Ireland's place of pilgrimage. We continue on to the grave of William Butler Yeats, Irish poet, dramatist, mystic, and public figure. We then head along the coast, where we will visit the stately Lissadell House. Few houses in Ireland can lay claim to such romantic, revolutionary, and artistic connections. Our tour also includes an exploration of some of the rugged scenery of Northern Ireland. Our stops today include the Giant's Causeway, often described as the 8th wonder of the world. Here we shall take the circular walk around the spectacular rock formations and have time in the visitor center. Staying on the coastal road, we shall stop off for a tipple at the Old Bushmills Distillery, the site of the world's oldest legal whiskey distillery, established in 1608. Here we shall take a tour and follow the distilling process with samples of its products and a gift shop. We arrive in Belfast in the late afternoon, and we will enjoy dinner together at our hotel. After breakfast this morning, we depart our hotel for a panoramic sightseeing tour of Belfast City. The birthplace of the Titanic and home to some of the world's most famous faces, Belfast is rich in history and steeped in culture. Some of the notable sights we will see are Belfast City Hall, Linen Hall Library, Stormont House, Grand Opera House, St. Anne's Cathedral, Ulster Museum, and the Botanic Gardens. At the end of your tour, you may wish to visit one of the city's fine art galleries or museums, or perhaps have a pint at the historical Crown Bar, where you can admire the tin roof, stained glass windows, and traditional snugs. Leaving Belfast behind us, we travel south to Downpatrick, one of Ireland's most famous and historic towns. St. Patrick was reputedly buried here in 461 on Cathedral Hill, within the grounds of Down Cathedral. His grave is still a place of pilgrimage on St. Patrick's Day. We continue on to Armagh, where we enjoy a tour of the city before continuing on to the beautiful 15th century Cabra Castle, situated in Kingscourt County, Cavan. Here we will spend our final night in Ireland. A special farewell dinner and local entertainment awaits us tonight back at the castle. All-Around Ireland Tour is one of Brian Moore International Tour's most comprehensive offerings. A wee taste of the entire Emerald Isle.